You ready?
Yes.
728, Big 550 KTR. It's time to go inside the numbers to bring you the news of the day. This story comes to us from Politico. Donald Trump's presidential campaign has paid $8.2 million to Donald Trump.
Now it's up to 8.2 million?
8.2 million, according to a new analysis of federal campaign finance filings. That is about 7% of the $120 million his campaign has spent overall. They have paid that $8.2 million to him, his family, and his businesses. Not a bad deal. This from the Wall Street Journal. Facebook has told advertisers that it has systematically overestimated the time its users spent watching video on Facebook. It ignored views that lasted less than 3 seconds, according to a letter sent to a media buying client. Facebook overestimated the average viewing time by 60 to 80%.
That's kind of a big overestimation.
That's kind of a big deal when you're trying to buy advertising. Imagine if a radio or television station said we overestimated our audience by 80%. Which actually happens with the ratings anyway, but that's beside the point. This from the New York Post. Bill and Hillary Clinton are busy. Whether they move into the White House or not, they bought the house next door. $1.16 million. Excuse me. Now it's 2/3 the size of the Kennedy compound in Hyannisport. Here we go. And finally, JPMorgan Chase annually issues 95 million credit cards. 60% of them come from a manufacturing plant in Ohio. The company, JPMorgan Chase, recently released the Chase Sapphire Reserve Card, which has a lot of credit card obsessives thrilled because of all the new cash giveaways and prizes and points and all that.
Yes.
The manufacturing plant in Ohio is so overloaded with printing these Chase Sapphire Reserve Cards that they printed up 2 years worth of cards in less than a month.
Really? Because I thought the Chase card, for some reason, they were giving out kind of temporary type cards because they were running out of those, but maybe not.
Oh, well,
2 years worth.
Let's put it this way. They can't make them fast enough.
Apparently not. Apparently cash isn't king. 95
million JPMorgan Chase cards are sent out annually. Though it's a lot of plastic. 731, Big